Testing 1 to the 3 to the 4. Oh, Lord. Good Lord. Testing to the 1 to the 3 to the 4. Oh, Lord. Come on, is this thing fucking going or not? Really? I swear. Good evening, everybody. You think my tractor's sexy? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4. Today is too many words. Wow. Okay. There we go. Good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing? Hope you guys made some money, not just off those calls I left you with, which I believe ended up to be perfection today. You think I'm tractor sexy? Da, 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 da. Let's have some fun learning how to trade to make consistent profits with the system. Yay. My brother says I have to be happier on my lives. My brother says. I love my brother. He's so nice. Yeah. I'm a little rough around the edges in case you guys hadn't noticed. Yeah, whatever. Okay, here we go. Live from Atlanta, Georgia-ish. It's Tuesday Night Live with the safety trade system. Let's see. Are we live on TikTok? You think my tractor sexy? Yep, looks like I'm live. Ooh, here we go. Damn, it's a good looking picture too. Damn. TikTok be looking good tonight. All right, now can you all hear me? Now that I've learned to talk, how to use a microphone. Actually, got a boom coming for the microphone too now. A boom. Get up and boom. Shit, I never heard from Coach Ryan. I got to call that fella. Tell her we're making a first time room. We are making a first time room. Is that what we're doing? We're making a Ricky Bobby room. Anybody ever heard of Ricky Bobby? Who here knows who Ricky Bobby is? What's up, Casey? Good evening, Casey. Good evening, everybody on TikTok. What's up, YouTubers? YouTubettes? YouTuber. Do you trade mini and e-mini contracts? No, sir, Miguel, but tons of our members do. Good evening, Miguel. What's up, Henry Chastain? What's up, James 08? Good evening, Keith Palmer. Yeah, well, we got like 3 people here. What the fuck? 18 of you. Well, okay, I'll stall for a minute. What's up, Kelly McMahon? Thanks for being on both. Appreciate that. If everyone can swing over to TikTok and YouTube. What's up, Tracy Ann Davis? If you think my tractor sexy, has anybody out there really? You guys have never heard of Ricky Bobby? No fucking way. Well, you're in for it now. You've never heard of Ricky Bobby, you're about to. If you ain't first, who can complete that statement? And it can't be Keith. If you ain't first, you're Ricky Bobby. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ricky Bobby. If you ain't first, you're da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. There we go. There we go. Henry Chastain, you're last. Casey McMahon, you're last. Talladega Nights. Correct, Casey McMahon. There we go. Good evening, HJC3. Henry, thanks for being on both. That's great to hear. I hope those contracts follow the price after the indices as well. Yeah, you need to go back and don't be lazy and actually watch some of my lives for the last. You could do back the last 15 to 20 lives I've done. Some of them are a couple hours. I know it's a little work, but not only will you hear the people trade contracts, you'll see how it works. You see that I've done lives on it. You'll see, I think, wasn't Tommy? Wasn't Tommy trades? Wasn't he trading some contracts today? Or am I mistaken? Da 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 da. I think we froze. Da 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 da. And do we show? Oh, 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 oh. Almost Holy Grail trades demo only room. I think I'm pretty specific with that one. Da 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 da. Usually doesn't stay frozen for long. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Da 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 da. There we go. What did Tommy trade today? Was his on the da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Yeah, these are I don't know if they don't show his. This is Tommy. He's been with us a couple of years. He made $4,750 today trading on 17 trades. Number of contracts 90. Yeah, these are E-mini minis. I don't know what the fuck he was trading. Doesn't it say somewhere in here? His max drawdown was $42 fucking dollars. Does it work on fucking, yeah. There you go. Yes, it works. Look at this shit. Yeah, this is just what he posted today. Trade time was 11 minutes. Longest was 27 minutes. Yeah, I'm trying to find out his contract sizes. Maybe he doesn't have it on here. I don't know. I don't use Tradeovite, and I don't use I don't trade though. I use Nadex, but it's not the same as what he's showing here. Interesting. But yeah, so there's just one of our members right there for you. Da 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 da. What's up, Dad Bod? What's up, Xavier? Casey McMahon and Henry Chassain. Write an email in and say, hey, we won Free Money Friday on a Tuesday, and we're going to send you out a $50 gift certificate for Amazon. That's for you guys just answering last. If you're not first, you're last. Ricky Bobby. The mortal wisdom of Ricky Bobby's dad, actually. You're one tough cookie, precious. You're one tough cookie, precious. Da 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 da. Heartbreak Hotel. Listen and listen clearly. Please, Casey McMahon and Henry Chassain, send in a little note to Bree, a nicely worded email. Say, hey, Kev was fucking around, started talking about Ricky Bobby. Didn't make any sense. Still doesn't make any sense. But I won a $50 gift card from Amazon. She'll laugh, and we'll send it out to you. Hit another $300 another $800 this morning. Dad Bod, you rocking, bro. Standing ovation for Dad Bod. Will do. Appreciate you, Kev. I appreciate you, Casey and Henry, both of you. Got to give it to both of you. You both did it. If you're not first, you're last. So that hopefully helped you. Now listen, this is the only trademark system in the world that's been issued a trademark from the United States government. Not that I trust them, but best we got. Issued to me and my wife for Class 41, coaching in the field of building generational wealth through stock trading. Does that mean we know what the fuck we're doing? I don't know. The government seems to think we do. There's the official seal. This isn't applied for. We have it. So eat that, haters. And then not only that, let's come over to here and come over to here. We are not financial advisors. We are not, this is a legal disclaimer. We are not financial advisors. No one system is. We are simply and only, what? I don't know, social media influencers. I don't even know what the fuck that is. No, I am one, whatever the hell that is. And we do have a store. Awesome store. Awesome merchandise. Be proud. Buy some of our stuff. I'm telling you, it's the coolest thing. We only trade the up and down green and red arrows, which brings me up to one of our members. Am I allowed to say that guy's name? Anyway, please type yes If you understand that we only trade the green and up down arrows and that we're not financial advisors, that you are adults, you make your own fucking decisions. Sorry, I'm supposed to be nice. And that and that we do have a patent, a trademark on the system, patent pending on the system also. Da 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 in the Heartbreak Hotel. Da da na 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 na. Damn, where the fuck did I find that thing at? Da 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 da. No, not what we wanted. Well, son of a beeswax. Da 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 da. In the Heartbreak Hotel. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, this is it. In the Heartbreak Hotel. Da 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 da. Some fella, one of our members, puts the logo up here on his trading chart. And tell me if you got, I think that's fucking cool as shit. It kind of gets in my way when I start popping things around, but that's okay. Da 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 da. I think it's cute. Like you move it. Oh shit! Do I have to put it on every symbol? Oh, that's stupid. Oh no! Really? Oh, that's gonna. Are you kidding me? It only stays on the symbol you're on. Ugh, come on. Really? Really? Fine. I thought it was a good idea. Of course, if I'm using 20 different symbols, perhaps not a great idea, but it's still a cool idea. Da 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 da. What's up, Matt Parker? Those US 30 buy stops be hitting good today. Great job, Gorilla. I'm glad to hear that. I'm gonna be lonely, man. What's up, Tracy Ann? Yes. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you guys for saying that. Good evening, Matt Parker. What's up, Stacy? What's up, Joe Biga? What's up, Jay Parker? Will do. Appreciate you, Kev. Nice. So we have a free money Friday, and congratulations, Dad, about hitting $800. Awesome. We had 2 winners tonight for answering Ricky Bobby question. All right, let's see. Left click on it and right click on it and make it for all. Oh, okay, cool. Let's see. I'm so glad you guys know how to use this. Well, I shouldn't say shitty. I'm learning it. Sync, lock, hide, template, object tree, visible, clone, copy, sync and layout, sync globally. That sounds about right. Do you want me to sync it globally? Does that sound right, Gorilla? What's up, BCM? I'm a little nervous to hit this button right here, but I guess we can. Good evening, Kevin and everyone. Good evening, Kim, the Candle Envy Lady. Good evening, Kim. I don't know. Sync and layout, no sync, copy. Yeah, I don't know about that. Lock sounds like a good idea. Let's see. Because I don't want to be able to move it. Maybe? Okay, that might work. How cute. I don't know. I like it. Click on it again. Click on. I don't know. My choices are sync globally. I don't have time for this, by the way. Da 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 da. Good evening, Anthony. What's up, Tony? These are my choices, bro. That's all I got, Gorilla. Sync layout. It says sync and layout. I don't know. But yet it is not there. No, it's only in gold. Da, 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 da. Sync globally. What the fuck do you think that does? Nope, doesn't do that either. I don't know. Trading view is okay. I'm sure there's a way around this mess, but I don't really care enough. What's up, Garth? All right. So we shall not further bother you anymore with my silliness. Good evening, Tony. Anthony. Thank you, Gorilla, for trying and being patient with me. At any rate, but he uses this to remind himself to only trade the green up arrow and the red down arrow. I thought it was cute as fuck. I thought it was smart, but what do I know? What's up, George? What's up, Kevin Alderman? What's up, Kev? All right, so why am I talking about Ricky Bobby? Sometimes you just have to. Okay, Gorilla. Appreciate that, sir. Thank you. Why am I singing about Ricky Bobby and Elvis? Elvis, I have no idea. Ricky Bobby, though, because if you ain't first, you last. What am I talking about? Let's take a look. Ricky Bobby. I always tell you guys the first time is the best time. You guys ever remember hearing that? Like 3 million times of your lives? So let's take a look. We're on gold. I'm about to show you the first time is the best time. And what am I talking about? Well, Ricky Bobby, this right here is the coolest shit you're ever going to see. It is the almost, I picked the worst fucking names. It is the almost Holy Grail trade demo only room. Everyone now, if you're paying for tier 1 or tier 2 or tier 3, go look in your Discord and see if you see this room. I'm pretty sure I set it up right, but who the fuck knows with me? But if somebody would like to go check and say, yeah, I got that, I can see this room, let me know. I'll wait. Da 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 da. At the Heartbreak Hotel. The room exists. What's up, Kick? Kick is one of our he's the main fellow. What do you call those, managing members or some shit on there? He's like a co-creator, so he can go anywhere. No one else can comment. No one else better be able to comment in that room. Tommy, someone else comment in that room? Make sure they can't comment in that room, motherfuckers. No one can comment in that room. Got it, says Nathan. Nice. The 3, thank God, yes. I got it, says George. Kendall and Big Guess is done. Nice. Okay. Now there's the first time is always the best time. Well, I'm going to keep this a G version rated of what we're talking about. Ricky Bobby's dad said, hell, I don't even know what that means, son. And Ricky Bobby said, but Dad, I lived my whole life thinking that if I wasn't first, I was last. That's why I had to keep winning. So this is the room. I have it, says Garth. Got it, says nice. Sometimes, okay, got it. Awesome. Well, I'm glad a lot of you have it. It's there, says Tony. Awesome. Nice. All right. Well, this room, we almost named it and still might name it the Ricky Bobby room. But this is what we're going with. Just so y'all know what's happening. You have Mike. Just got to, yay, Mike. And I'm being nicer, I got to tell him. And I'm going to try to be nice on this live. And maybe future ones too. Ricky Bobby, the rickety Bobby, and the Heartbreak Hotel. Yes, it's the Ricky Bobby room now. Okay, so let me explain what's going on. All right. We have the freedom indicator. Well, let's start from the beginning. Well, let's start and work our ways backwards. Okay. This is the latest room we've done. The last room we're going to do, the next to last room we're going to do is called the Holy Grail trade. The Holy Grail trade is a trade that shall not miss unless God wants it to. The almost Holy Grail trade rooms means I can't document against another symbol that this is going to work 99% of the time, but I can tell you that it's going to work 99% of the time. And these are market order execution trades. See, the Holy Grail trades take in consideration the sniper and the hydras and all that stuff. So the current trades that we have, the tier 1, tier 2, 3 trades are fantastic. they're inhumanly accurate. Some of you in the Discord are noticing that and how great they are and how they make money. It's insane. It's absolutely insane how good they are. And we had to make room, tier 1 and tier 2 have more usable symbols, because what they were getting, they didn't have the signals on their charts. So they were having to write out when one signal came, another signal came. I didn't like that. I thought that was shitty. I said, fuck that shit. It was fine. They're fantastic call outs. They're unbelievably accurate. But no, I wanted to make a trade, a symbol, a room for symbols that you guys in tier 1, tier 2, and tier 3 can use as a Ricky Bobby trade. They're going to be first times, and there'll be second and third trades that'll also be market order entry and get into. But I'm telling you, the rules will say take the first and second time. The third and fourth ones are, optional. So what we're going to do is going to have on the alert, it's going to say Ricky Bobby first time trade. If you're not first, you're last. There'll be demo only, but this will be a trade that is that is going to be better than the movie. All I can tell you, it's going to be incredible, this trade. So what am I going on about? Well, let me show you. No one will have this indicator, not even tier 3. But what you will have is that room. This room right here, unofficially the Ricky Bobby room, the Almost Holy Grail Trades demo only room. This room right here is going to have signals sent into it. You can take direct demo market order entries once the trade is called. Let me be clear. These will be for US 30, gold, EUR USD, GBP, JPY, and Bitcoin. There may be some added, there may be some taken away depending on how they, come out or whatever. But the reality is that these are going to be called directly. So when this signal, I'm going to show you one right here. When this signal right here first pops up the very first time, right here, boop, this signal is a direct market order entry signal, and it will say Ricky Bobby, because this is the first time it's going to happen on a daily, weekly, for instance. And when this signal is called out, it's going to make money, demo money, I would say 99% of the time. I would say 100, but God can do what he wants to do. So this is a room, a new room we just created. It'll be finished up over the weekend that will be calling out signals for US 30, gold, EUR USD, Bitcoin, GBY, and Bitcoin. It'll call out those symbols. When it does, and you get a signal into this room, you no longer have to try to match anything. You literally can just take the demo trade at market order. There'll be some drawdown, probably, almost for surely. And then it'll be timed out. It'll either be a daily one, a weekly one, or a 4-hour one. And it'll tell you when to take the trade. And this is a free, totally free upgrade, a hugely free upgrade from Bree and I, coded by the great Keith Palmer. But yeah, we're doing this for you. And now the first tier people will get 10 free Ricky Bobby trades, if there are some, 10 of them a month. Tier 2 will get 20 Ricky Bobby trades. Tier 3 will get unlimited Ricky Bobby trades a month. And trust me, there's going to be a shit ton of them. And they're going to be that fucking accurate for you. Isn't that pretty fucking cool? Yes, do it, the Ricky Bobby room. That's brilliant, says Casey McMahon. Okay, well, at least you guys got a sense of humor. Some of you are so caught up in your money, you don't even have a good laugh about things. You got to have a good laugh. So yeah, that's what I'm calling it unofficially, the Ricky Bobby room, because the first time it happens is the best time it happens. Plain and simple. And there it is. This is the first time, for instance, on gold on this particular run. Look at what it did. Not saying this is a bad trade. Not saying this is a bad trade. They're all good trades. This one made you money immediately, You're not going to find anything wrong. These are the trades. This is going to embarrass all other traders out there. I'm going to let the Ricky Bobby trades trade against any other trader, professional or not, or retail, are little people who run around in their fake little helicopters and trade out of their fake little mansions. I'll take my Ricky Bobby trades and I'll call it Ricky Bobby, and we'll go on our live and I'm going to say it's a Ricky Bobby trade. And that Ricky Bobby trade is going to embarrass the other traders. Don't believe me? Call in. And if by some miracle you can defeat a Ricky Bobby trade, which I don't think there's, and I don't think I can, to be honest with you, but we'll see. If they can defeat the Ricky Bobby trade, then they'll have the honor of trading against me. And then we'll see how you do on a live, like I called out perfectly today on NAS, perfectly today on US 30, yesterday perfectly on US 30, perfectly on NAS. The day before that, and fucking 2 years before that, every day I call out my trades live. Matter of fact, we'll do it. We'll do a whole week worth of call outs, 5 days worth of call outs. And then we'll see who's right on their call out. Matter of fact, I might call out every damn symbol, every damn time frame, and see how many I'm right on. Someone keep track of it, and they can make one call out and see if they're right on one of their call outs. Not getting cocky and give a fuck less. I give God all the credit. I'm telling you how good the system is. God is the owner of the system. He's the one that gave me all the knowledge. I take no credit for any of this shit, but I'm telling you, this system will rock the world. Every other trader will eventually be learning this system, guaranteed. 100% guaranteed they'll learn it, because that's how they're going to get good trades. It's the only way you're going to be consistently profitable through trading is with the safety trade system. Okay. Does anybody have any questions on the Ricky Bobby room being a free upgrade? Almost holy grail trades. Okay. This is a new room. Tier 1, you don't pay anything extra. You're getting 10 of these free a month, including everything else you used to get. Tier 2, you're getting 20 of these a month, including everything else you get. Tier 3, you're getting unlimited these trades a month, including all the other indicators except for these indicators right here on your charts. Okay. 7s, if you guys are all with me on that. 9s, if you're not, I'll repeat it. Da 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 da. Oh, I need a trash bag. Da 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 da. Okay, beautiful. What's up, Kick? Nice. All right. So, how did this whole thing come about? Let's get back to some basics, shall we? We're going to just swing on over. I don't know if I have a we do. Okay, cool. We're going to come over to here. We're going to come over to there. We're going to shut this one off for a second. We're going to just start all over as if every one of us are ignorant people on this earth, not knowing how to trade. Okay. So this is what happened. How do I, hey, Tommy or whoever, or Gorilla, how do I create just a bare chart? Do I have to remove all indicators? I hate to do that, but if we need to. Let's see. Can I remove indicators? Okay, here we go. Ooh, I don't want to do it on gold. Let's just do one I don't have something drawn on. Hold on. Yeah, here we go. Nope, I have a buy on that one. I have a buy on that one. Jimmy? Okay. So let's take a look. Shall we? Da 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 da. Shall we take a look in a book? And let's see what we shall see. Da 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 da. A Heartbreak Hotel. Da 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 da. All right. We're just going to use GME because I think we don't have anything on it. Right. Let's go over here and we'll go to 12 hour. Let's go over here in 12 hour. Let's go back over to here and come over to here. Okay. Oh, shit. Where did that come from? I thought I took everything off of that one. Oh, hold on. Maybe I didn't. Da, 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 da. This one. This is the one I took everything off of. Da, 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 da. Okay. Let's just be reasonable here. Okay, guys? We're going to look at the tale of two charts. This is what we're going to look at. Okay. Now, on our left on this chart right here, we see what they give you when you first sign up. Everybody recognize this chart? Yes or no on the left that I'm pointing to? You get maybe candles. I don't know, depending on the broker you're using. This is your setup. Sometimes they're red and green. Sometimes they're purple and yellow. Sometimes they're blue and yellow or whatever. This is basically what you get. Most of the time they give you candles. Sometimes they give you lines. But this is what's called a beginner's chart. Everybody recognize that? Yes or no? What's up, Cardo? Big business. Da, 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 da. So this is just a beginner's chart. Trust me, it's horrid. I had nightmares when I first started. I didn't even know what I knew. I was on MetaTrader 4. I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know what it looked like. It was scary. It was intimidating. I don't know what the fuck they were doing with this chart. It was weird. I don't know why the candle is like fucking turns. What the hell is this thing? Okay, so that's how we all started. Probably all of us all started. And Lord help us. What the fuck? I can't be the only one out there that were like, what am I said, well, what's an EMA? What's an indicator? I mean, I was on MetaTrader 4. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I had no clue. Probably for months and months, I was trying to go to one guru to another. How do I set up my charts? How do I make them look? What do I do? What's a 12-hour chart? Hell, I didn't even know you can go below like 15 minutes. I was told you shouldn't trade at 10 minutes or 5 minutes. I didn't know what to do with the chart. I didn't know what to do with the fucking chart. I didn't know what a buy stop was, sell stop was. I didn't know what a buy was, a sell was. I didn't know anything. I had no idea, but this is how you're supposed to trade from this chart right here. Okay. And I thought, well, what, why did this go up? Why did this go down? Why is this going up and down? I was clueless. I started learning support and resistance. I was like, that doesn't make sense. Why the fuck did it break out above support? And then I tried Fibonacci and Fibonacci retracements. I've tried Fibonacci retracements for over a year on EUR, USD, and NAS, and I did my fucking best to make those things work. And I didn't know I couldn't get it to do fucking anything. Sometimes it did, sometimes it didn't. Sometimes it went to 62.1 or 61.23. Sometimes it didn't. Sometimes it went to 9. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Why can't I make every time I did a trade for 5.5 years off of these kind of charts? I tried every indicator. I tried every guru. I tried it, and I couldn't make. What the fuck? Why is this thing doing what it's doing? I had no idea where it was going. Why did it go up? Where it was going when it went up? Why did it go down? I'd place a trade, it would go the other direction immediately. In like a split second, I placed a buy to go to a sell. I said, oh, well, the Fibonacci is saying it's a sell. It'd go to a buy. Sound familiar to any of you? Anyone at all? It was like hieroglyphics. It's still like hieroglyphics, this way of trading. So anyone here, okay, let's get a reasonable show of hands. I'm going to show you. Anyone here is consistently profitable with this base chart? Say yes. Not my base chart, the one you're looking at. And I'm going to call you a motherfucking, I'm supposed to be nice. I'm going to call you a fibber. I'm going to call you a person who is telling tells. There's no one that can, and even I, when I know how to read these charts raw, cannot read this chart and tell you where it's going with nothing else here. I can't do it. None of you can do it. Zero chance. Zero chance. So I thought, well, none of us can win. Sounds 100% familiar, says Matt. Yeah. So familiar. Yep. It was like, it's still this. This is just insane. I have no idea why they give you this, why they call them candles. I don't understand why GME is at 20. And then you go over to the indices and say, well, the indices are different. Those are reflective of the top 30 stocks. Well, then why is it at 41,000 something? Why is NASDAQ? They just picked fucking random numbers and threw it on there. So they picked up random numbers that were so different. Look at 5,000 for thing. Well, why is NAS fucking 20,000? And why is US 41,000? No one has an explanation. It's all, oh, this is the total of this bullshit. They don't know. Why is a barrel of oil what it costs? Or gold? This make up fucking numbers for ERUSD. Oh, that's the standard against GBP, and that's the trade, and that's why it's at 200.1. Bull fucking shit. Look at why is this at 0.673? Well, it's based off the US dollar versus the No, it isn't. They picked numbers out of their fucking asses, and that's what they fucking did. And they picked numbers to confuse you. That's what they, we need to look at this one. That's what they fucking did. So don't let anyone bullshit you. All they did was assign all these different symbols, even though I've proven you for years on end that US 30 NAS and XPX are all the same symbol. How do we know that for a fucking fact? Because of this little thing right here. Whoopsie, where'd it go? Okay, wherever the fuck I put it at, our H&H scanner at. All three symbols are the exact same symbols, but they try to make them sound. They're not. 1 inch on US 30 is 100 pips. 1 inch on SPX is 10. They're the same thing. They go up the same way. I've showed you that time and time again. On the higher time frames, there's no difference. Get out of here. So if all of the, when you start raw with these little things, how the fuck do you know? You don't know. You're guessing. You're trying to learn from these gurus. They're all a bunch of liars. They're all a bunch of scammers. None of it's accurate. None of it makes sense. None of it is like, why did this go up? Oh, there was news. Why did it go down? Oh, there was news. Bullshit. There was news. There's no earnings here. There's nothing here. Look how it went up. There's no rhyme or reason. Look right in the middle of this. This is before earnings. There's no reason to say it's going to go up or down. Nothing. So I thought, well, what the fuck is going on? How am I supposed to make money? My youngest daughter had epilepsy, still does. She takes Lamictal. They can't sleep at night because of Lamictal, and they had their seizures really bad. It traumatized them. So they have a very hard time sleeping at night. So what do? So what do they have to do? Toughest and nicest person I know. Precious. What do they have to do? This is what they had to do. I had to find a way for them to make money where they didn't have to be work third shift. Nothing wrong with third shift. I just didn't want my youngest child to have to work third shift. So I said, okay, I have to stick with this. Even though I don't believe naming of candle patterns, I don't believe that Fibonacci retracement, because Fibonacci I learned came from flower petals, the designs on shells, and they applied it to trading. What the fuck? Naming of candle patterns. Well, then I found out the candles aren't even real. Then I found out that they could be lines. What happens to your candle pattern naming when there's a fucking line? well, they can name a line. What if it happens to be a column or a high-low or a volume or I say this wrong all the time. The Heineken Ashy. What about a Renko? What about a Kagi? What about, they make up all this shit. These aren't even candles, but somehow they name the candles. Total bullshit, total lies, total fakeness, total lies. Well, how am I going to learn? Well, I started to get one trade pretty much a month right. I would get one trade right. And I said, well, how do I show that I got that trade right? And how did I see that? And how did I visualize that? And I started getting all these fucking indicators. Thousands of indicators I tried. Hundreds of indicators I made. Hundreds of indicators I paid to have made. I paid guru after guru where I lost $26,500, which I found out later is nothing to most people, but $26,500 to me at the time, because it was after my gyms and I went bankrupt, was a huge amount of money. It was crazy amount of money. But yes. So I said, how did I get this? Well, then I said, well, let me go ahead and try to make my own fucking indicators and see if I can start seeing why I'm getting it right. How am I seeing this trade correctly? And the very first thing I made was this inner part of my safety trade system. Real direction bar 1, 2, and 3, and this bullshit detector. This is the very, very, very first thing I made. Let me shrink this down for you. So now when you see a trade, let's go right in between here. Now when you see a trade, watch this shit. This is so fucking cool. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Now, when you look inside of here, right, you see nothing. And you're like, well, I don't know what the fuck this thing's going to do. I have no idea. It could go up. It might go down 50-50. Maybe not even that good. As I swear, I was losing 90%, 95% of my trades. Now, if you look inside of here, there's two different inside ofs, aren't there? Let's take a look. Now, when you look, because I started creating I was slow. It took me a long time. It took me about a year and a half to start creating these indicators. But I had Andre back then. He helped me out a ton. Romanian coder dude. He helped me out. We got these coded off. And then I updated it to what you guys see now, which is color coded. At first, it wasn't color coded. But if you look over here, this is the same symbol, GME, 12 hour. This is the same symbol, GME, 12 hour. Now you can see what's considered a buy stop, green, 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 red, green, green. It's going to go up. Here, there's nothing. I don't care if you put in volume, VWAP, and block orders. There's nothing to tell you this was going to go up. I don't care if you look to the left. I don't care if you try doing an ascending, descending wedge, which actually this should be a sell at that point, and say that would be a sell. I don't care if you do support and resistance. There's no fucking way you would have called this, because it would be a breakout, that this was going to go up, let alone this one go up. But on my system, you can clearly see the difference between the two. My system shows you clearly. Look at this. What does it show you? Look, green means up in our business, what I taught you. So this green up arrow, there's three little lines right here. Watch. One line down here, real direction bar, 3, 2, and 1, all pushing up. Then you have our green Bach above you right here. This is pulling up. All you have is one down, which is the bullshit detector telling you this isn't even really going down right here. So now you have, in my system, look at this. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 saying it's going to go up. Okay, so we have 5 things saying up right here. 5 of them. So we have 5 greater than the one down. So it equals up. Over here on the raw charts, you have nothing. You have nothing telling you where it's to go. And you have my system with 5 green arrows. The one arrow is telling you it's a bullshit. It's not going to go down. These 3 are the real direction bars. Plus, it's being pulled up. 5 is greater than 1. It's going to go up. When you see this on 12-hour charts, it'll go up. When you see this on 1-second charts, it'll go up. When you see this on monthly charts, it'll go up. When you see this on 10-minute charts, it'll go up. When you see this, what they give you to start with, you don't know what the fuck it's going to do. Matter of fact, this would probably be a head and shoulders right here saying it was going to go down. And it isn't. I don't know what the fuck that is. Over here, it's clear as day. 7s, if you guys see, it's clear as day. 9s, if you don't. The I symbol on the bottom of the chart. Is this system back testable? Is this system back testable? Yes, Mike. Yes, Mike. It's back testable. This system is back testable for the last 2 years. Don't be lazy. Go to my YouTube channel. I think you might be on it. Go ahead and watch 600 videos of me making out calls, live calls, back testing it. Is it back testable? Oh, he's so new. That's cute. I'm trying to be nice. Okay. So does everybody see that with 7s, or is there some no's out there? Okay, let me be clear on this question. Would you rather trade the charts with nothing on it or trade the charts with my system on it? Would you rather me? You want me to put on the fucking Fibonacci retracement, the Fib retracement? You want me to put it on here and show you what shit it is? Do you want me to put on here support and resistance and show you what shit it is? Do you want me to put on volume and VWAP and show you what shit it is? Or would you rather see the beautifulness, the perfection of the safety trade system? Yeah, Mike. See, this is where you're just a big douche, Mike. And you could be a big douche somewhere else, my brother. But you sure as hell aren't going to be a douche here on my channel, my brother. This channel is filled with love and kindness and happiness, because my calls me for teaching me joyfulness. If you'd rather have a blank chart, Mike, you can have a blank chart, Mike. Feel free. Please have a blank chart. Let's go fly a kite straight up. Oh, I can't sing that one, can I? Mike V, the incredible, edible, silly man. Wow. He would have a blank chart. It's a good thing I'm in a laughing mood. See, Mike, my brother, Mike, he made me be nice to all of you. Oh, Mike V. Oh, stay broke, my brother. You're out of here. See ya, bro. People are clouds. But see how they're so full of vitriol, so full of hate, so full of their shit they've always been taught. They can't even admit it. Look at them. That's funny. Oh, there is though. No, he gets no benefit of watching it live. Okay, system's clean. Always the system. Let him go broke. It's so easy. Watch daily. See, I don't give two. But any haters in here, if they come on here, a lot of new people come on here asking nice questions and being nice. When they're douches, they can just go again. All right. So I made the system. It took a year and a half of trial and error. And I made it so readable, even silly people like Mike V or whatever his name was, can learn to trade. But with his closed little simple mind, he can't learn to trade. But some of you still had trouble. You still had trouble reading this. You were trying to apply it to like 30-second, 1-minute trades, and they work, but they come too fast and furiously. So what did I do next? I said, okay, let me help everybody out there see this green, 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 red, green, green. And I'm going to make something called the sniper. I'm going to break out my BOK, the BOK indicator right here, and I'm going to make it into lines. So what did I do? I created blue and pink mainly with a little purple line in here, and I created this sniper. Now, the sniper is sheer perfection. When you use it on both symbols, both time periods for your charts, it's unbelievably accurate. So now you've upped your numbers of correct things that you can look for. Oopsie, let's make that green. From 5 to these blue lines right here to the, oopsie, hold on one more time again, sorry. To the blue line right here, to the pink line right here, and twice on the other side. So now the number of accurate indicators you get with my system. You'd rather have a blank chart. Good job, Mike V. You're a genius, brother. You're a genius. You showed me a thing or two. You're a genius, Mike V. It's a clown world we live in. All right, so here's 7 of them. But Mike V doesn't need 7 things telling him to do it. That this is going to go up, because Mike V can see clearly and plainly that this was going to go up here. Except Mike V loses every trade he ever makes, is a loser, has never made any money, and is a hater. As opposed to opening up his closed mind and learning that, boy, 7 of these up arrows might just mean this little trade is going to be pushed upward and it went up. There's 7 confirmations this trade is going to go up, and it went up. And again, this is no defense to Mike V other than he came on here being a little silly person. Yeah, go back to your order box. Oh my God. Okay, nice. Live. Always glad you're here teaching us every day. Nice, Eris. I'm glad you made it. What's up, Eric? What's up, Big D? All right. I'm going to go with the system. Good call, BCM. All right. So then after this, I made the sniper, right? So now we're up to 7, helping you with your decisions that you can clearly see that's going to be a buy. And I understand it's still a little tricky. I get that. I understand that. Even with the sniper, some people are having trouble with it. I said, okay, fine. I'll go ahead and make a signal service that is 100% accurate back tested, Mike V. 100% accurate back testing, Mike V. From 1970 on gold. It never made one call, Mike V. Not one time, Mike V. Did it make one call wrong, Mike V. From 1970, Mike V. Is that back tested enough for you? Let's go back and we're going to look at gold without my system. We're going to go to monthly. We're going to go to gold and we're going to look at it. We're going to go, I wonder what's going to happen here because this shit is weird. And we're going to go back here. We're going to go all the way back that we can possibly go back to. And then we're going to say, hey, I wonder if we knew since 1970 that this was going to go up. Well, if you had a crystal ball and you knew gold would be more valuable than it was, probably so. But quite frankly, it wasn't for sure. You know, we all were doubtful of this or that, and gold at $30 an ounce is a lot. Gold at $200 an ounce. I remember gold at $200 an ounce forever. Gold at $200, $250 an ounce is just terrible. Oh, I don't know if it'll ever go up to 200. It was forever there, right? This is gold with nothing on here. It's like, well, okay, that's kind of maybe you can figure out that maybe it's going to go up. I can guarantee you this is a head and shoulders down, though, and it did not. It went up. You know, we can look at these different candle patterns in here and get wrong left and right. This is gold without, and it's non-readable. Then we come over to here, and we go over to monthly. And we go over to here, and a little. Do you think my tractor sexy? Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. I can't even find the right one. No, we don't want lower. No. No. I don't know if that one is right. Let me see something real quick. Sorry. You think my tractor's sexy? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Yeah. So we're going to have to go to the weekly because I can't go higher than that with this. But we can call them out correctly. So these are all buys. Those are all sells. Now we can go to a lower time frame, and I can show you what that is off of a daily. See the sell right here when it went down, the buys went up. So anyway, this is gold. The very first time that was called out using the system, this particular Holy Grail, almost Holy Grail trade system, would have been 1970, December, Monday, December 7th, 1970, buy stop. And gold about $30, $40 an ounce. Another buy stop. Then it called the sell stop out and it was correct. Then it called a buyout and it was correct. Then it called the sell out, a buyout and it was correct. Then it called two sells and it was correct. Then it called the third sell correct. A buy correct. Another sell was correct. And then because of the way this is logged in, another buy here was correct. These other ones would be called. I'm just not using that signal service. Sell correct, buy correct. Buy correct, buy correct. So that's from 1970. And yes, it's back tested. And yes, it's 100% accurate. From 1970. He's not voting for Biden. Yeah, I guarantee you I got approved for my fourth payout. Nice. Another $3,000 one, Tony. Congratulations, Anthony Villavosa. Correct. He's got correct. Congratulations. He's now on his fourth buyout. Yay. Payout. Nice. Congratulations, Tony. Another 3,000. You go, boy. Whatever you're doing, don't change a fucking thing. But you should really look into these things. All right. So what we're looking at then is the evolution of the system, how it came from the blank screen, the death of everyone here, that none of us knew what we were doing, what the fuck to do with this shit, right? To our buy stops, which are very easily, or sell stops. It works both, inverse as sell. Green, 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 red, buy stop, green, 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 red, buy stop, with the sniper down low. And of course, there's a signal line now. It went from just the colors to the sniper to the signals. And there it is. And there is a signal calling out this buy stop 100% correctly. And by the way, the free upgrade we're giving you all into the Discord signal rooms right here, the almost holy great trade demos, are weekly, daily, and 4 hours. I'll be working on the 1 hours to be complete. Not 100% sure I'll be able to pull that one off, but I guarantee you these daily, weeklies, and 4 hours are going to fucking kick fucking ass. Unbelievably so. Unbelievably so. Love to pick your brain, says Eric. Yeah, the picking the brain of anyone here, absolutely. Just remember, they have no secret sauce. I don't care who they are. He follows the rules and applies the rules, and that's how he's able to make his trades. If anyone teaches you anything but rules, well, they can't teach you it, so they'll be kicked out. So as far as secret sauces go from other people and everything, follow the trades, follow the rules of the sniper. If you don't have the sniper, I would strongly recommend you get it. If you don't want to get the sniper, I think that's silly actually, then just trade it with the raw system, but stick to higher time frames. My brother, I was so proud of him. For the first time, and I think in about 9 months, I looked over at his charts and he had 5 winning trades open. I went, what the fuck? He had like US 30 going, NAS going, gold going. I think it was USD CAD going. And I was like, Mike, how do you have 5? They weren't much, $50 here, $200 there, whatever, but they were all winning. I was like, Mike, what the hell? He goes, oh yeah, I've been listening to you now. I'm doing the daily and the weeklies like you taught me. And I was like, what? And I was like, you're doing what? He's like, yeah, I'm doing the daily, weekly trades. I don't have to watch them. I just let them go. My gold was down like $30, is up 200 now. I just let it run. I know where it's going. I was like, Mike, I'm so proud of you. Before he was listening to, I won't mention any of the other members' names. They were trying to have him do 30-second, 15-second, have 2 charts open, 10 charts open, 20 charts open, wait for the flattening of this. No, he goes, you know what? I just started listening to you and went up to the daily and the weeklies, and now I just leave my chart, all my trades open. And he's making money. He did a $250 little draw yesterday, which isn't much. But if you average $250 a day, that's fucking fantastic. I am extremely proud of him. Patience now. When you trade the 30 seconds, 15 seconds limits, you can make money. My system works scalping. My system, but I'm telling you right now, it's just gambling. You guys are still, even though I'm upped your win chances from 0% to probably 90% on a trade, it's still just iffy. It's you're feeding a gambling addict is what you're doing. You need to switch over, get to the higher time frames, take your time, do a daily, do a 4-hour, do a weekly. Hell, I'd even take a 1 hour with you guys, do a 1 hour, 4 hour, something like that, or 1 hour daily, and you'll win. And you can walk away from your trades, and you can keep trades open for 2 or 3 weeks or a month or 2 or 3 months as you let them finish. Okay? Are we doing call outs? What's up, Sir Chompy? Don't know. Guess you have to stick around and find out. Eric says rules and patience. I agree. I'm going to go with the system. OBC, I'm saying. I just follow the rules and practice. I can say. Yep. What do I think about EURUSD? What's up, Sir Chompy? Good evening to you. And if that's all you're here for, go ahead and leave, bro. Just leave. I'm teaching you all to trade, and you're trying to scam and get a fucking symbol call out. Go ahead. I'll call them out in due time. I'll tell you what I think. Until then, Just leave. Exact same thing. Multiple winning trades with Dr. Mike and Kate. Dailies and weekly, 500 account last week up to nice. Woo! Nice. Congratulations, Matt. Along with my Apex account systems, accounts, reviews daily, and you just have that. I agree with you, Matt. Good, sure, Chompy. There you go. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. I can't really read it. I think that's what it says. All right. So that's how you learn to trade. That's how you do it. That's how you evolve it. Whether you can just use the base system, sure, absolutely. Whether you can use Sniper, sure, absolutely. Whether you need the signal, I mean, unlike any signal service I paid for in the past, mine actually give you signals, and they're actually 90%, 95, 100% of the time correct. I'm just laughing because I paid thousands of dollars a month and got nothing. Now, I can teach you how to use the base system, how to use the Sniper and all that, and I may. But that's how the system evolved. That's how you can look into things. If you want to do the straight charts, you're just being a silly person that is being negative and antagonistic, and it's actually embarrassing to yourself. There's no one on earth that would trade with a raw chart or this chart. None. You might, no, I ain't gonna say it, but there's other things, but not that. Not gonna do it. If you think you're not sexy, all right. Someone wants to know ERUSD. We'll go ahead and take a look at that for them. But I'm going to go ahead and tell you, buy stop to the daily blue line, ERUSD. I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys right now, and I've already said it multiple times, and I'll keep saying it. But within, definitely by the time I get back from Vegas again in a couple months, definitely then. Oop. Oh, no. Sleepy, go ahead. So give me a second, guys. Hope I caught that tail end of that. All right. So I'm not going to be doing live call outs after 9-ish. I'll figure that out later anymore. Evenings, I won't be doing live call outs except for one symbol here or there. The mornings, I'll only be doing one call out, one symbol here or there. We're going to have a private started up in, uh, in it's going to be uh, only for people who paid for it, or if they people who want to buy the system in 1 or 2 months. I'll probably give you guys a month to buy the system call out. But all my live call outs are coming to a screeching halt. All of you scammers out there who are trying to scam and only come here for that, you might as well just leave. That stuff isn't happening anymore. I'll be calling several stores here and there now for you guys, but not like I used to. I'll be changing that. Definitely by the time I get back from Vegas, it'll be changed. No more just scamming the calls. You get to support the system or get the fuck out. I hope I'm clear on that. Matter of fact, Sevens, if I'm clear on that, because all you cheap ass fucks that are out there just taking the call outs I do every fucking day for the last 2 years, Your free loading days are over with. Let me be clear. And if I have to get off TikTok, I will actually call you out for what you are. Oh, precious, I didn't miss her. Okay. Thank you, Kev. Thank you, D Man, Annie Apple. What's up, Annie Apple? What's up? It's my time. Yeah. So if it's good to know, search on, just go ahead and go. They shorted them based on what blocks and safety said they were going higher. The longer you stick with the system, the more you will see how accurate. I know, right? They have none. Road has buy stops from scan of this thing about right, correct. A monthly and bought that shorted GJ and gold in January 21st safety trade. Oh my God, they shorted it. Yeah, it's bad. And the scammers out there, and you all know who you are. When the scammers come on, all of a sudden around 9 o'clock, and it goes from 50, 60 people on YouTube to 90, 80, 90, 100, 120. It's just scammers coming on these open trade. God, I'm so accurate. They know it fucking works, and they're scamming, getting their call outs, which is fine. I don't mind. One of our homeless people did that, Kevin Thera. By all means, then just buy the system for their earnings. Obviously, the call outs are correct. Been correct every day for 2 years now. Now, whether we go to Zoom to have our private call outs or the Discord room, I don't know. We'll see. We have bigger fish to fry. Oh. So champion. I have this. Oh, cool. Yeah, you might want to point that out in the first place. All right, let's do a full call out for ERUSD and see what it looks like. 10-second. Don't know. 5-second. Sell stop to the blue line. 10-second. Buy 20, 30-second buy. How long has this been going up for? 3 minutes. Oh, play any 5-second, 10-second, 15-second, 30-second, 1 minute buy stop to the 3-minute blue line. Yeah, I like that trade. I like that trade a lot. Yeah, I do. After that, was this today for the 15-minute? Was this the 30th? I think it was. Oh, precious. Yeah. This is a 15. Was it a 30-minute sell too? It was 30-minute sell. 1 hour. Did it hit the 2 hour? Fuck, I don't know. It's kind of bloggy in there. 2 hour. The 2 hour from yesterday came down and touched. It's ricocheting back up now. Then it's going to hook and come back down to that 2 hour again. That's what it's going to do, ERUSD. Now, if you don't like playing any of those time frames, I love the 12-hour buy. I love the 12-hour daily buy. I love the daily to the daily blue line buy. I don't know. I'm hoping for one of my close friends that it goes up to this huge weekly blue line right here. I just I'm just not seeing that. It can no, no, not likely, no. But we can get it to the daily blue line, which would be something for him. That'd be at least getting some of his money back, maybe. So yeah, yeah. I like this trade. Out of all the trades I called in ERUSD, I like the 12-hour daily buy stop to the daily blue line. I'm not saying the other little ones aren't gonna happen. I'm just saying they kinda, you know, safer up here in the higher time frames, that's all. And again, I know a lot of you like trading the 30 seconds, the 1 minutes. I do it on the lives. I'll trade inside of a fucking 15-second candle to get you guys money. But, that's me. I have a few years experience with the system. I'm trading for almost 10. Kinda got a rough idea on how to do that one. Which blue line? The blue line I'm pointing to here in the money area, not the sniper blue line. If I said sniper, it would be sniper. This is your blue line. This is your buy stop from a daily going to the blue line. Gonna give a 1 and a 2 to the 3 to the 4. Oh, Lord. What's up, Eric? What's up, Self? Which blue line? I already said it, Self. I'm sorry, I already said it, thoughts. NAS to the 3-minute blue line in the money. Thank you for your system. Oh, nice. Let's see NAS the 3-minute blue line. Oh, Lord. Yeah. I just love that trade. That's gonna be a nice trade. The SPX was gonna hit that one first. Yep. That's amazing. Go little SPX. And US30 is above it. NAS is coming to it. SPX is coming to it. Let me see. Did NAS hit its 1 minute? Good Lord. Yeah. Yep. I like those trades. Oh, boy. Gonna be a 1 to a 2 to a 3. Oh, Lord. Good evening, all. What's up, Blue Tide Acrylics? Oh, I can't wait to show off up here. Can't wait to get those, Jacob. Damn. Might be seeing it real live in front of our faces right here. And a 1. Yeah, I think SPX is gonna hit it first, by the way. Yay, SPX. It's always second or third. Rarely does it get to be, well, rarely does it even get to be second, quite frankly, but it might get it there. It might be right there. Do 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 do. Okay. So that is a couple call outs for ERUSD, a little bit of NAS, SPX, gold. Nope. Nope. Yep. 30-second. Did it touch? It did. And it already ricocheted. Fuck. Gold's already touched its 30-second and ricocheted. I would play any 15, 10-second, 15-second, 30-second sell stop towards gold 1 minute blue line. I'm not saying it's going to reach there. It might go a little deeper towards it, though, is what it looks like to me. Forming a 10-minute. Yes. 10-minute. Let me see the 1 hour real quick. It's already hit it. Still going to be a 10-minute, 15-minute buy stop. 3 hour. No, 4 hour buy. 7 hour buy. 12-hour buy. 12-hour daily buy on gold. Weekly. Going to be the 1 to the 3 and the 4. Oh boy. daily. I love this daily. I love this daily, weekly buy. Oh, Lord. I do. I love it a lot. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. I love it. Yeah, I do. We have a buy right here on it, so I told you. Okay, so that's gold. I don't really feel like doing much else. If you guys have any questions over trading, I'll be glad to ask it. Remember, if you want consistent profits, the choices are you can trade with a raw chart with nothing on it, or you can add on all kinds of things known as Fibonacci retracements, block things. Look to the left, ascending and descending wedges, name of candle patterns, blah blah. You can put it all on this pile of shit chart right here, and you're still going to have a shit chart. It still won't work 99% of the time. Or you can come over to here and clearly see when there's buy stops or sell stops or anything like that. Why? Because my system is color coded and made for beginners. Easy peasy. So easy. We have a signal service with near 100% accuracy. There's your buy, and there it is going up. Gonna be a buy, gonna be. There's another buy. There it is. And there it is going up from that signal. Pretty fucking cool if you ask me. Good Lord. All right. Anybody on TikTok have any questions? Anybody on YouTube have any questions? Everyone say a little prayer for Mike V. Then instead of remaining a douche, that he actually turns out to be a good person and tries to actually learn how to trade. Any questions on TikTok before I go? All right. God bless you on TikTok. Good evening. Anybody have any questions on YouTube before I go? With the 1, 2, a 2, and a 3, and a 4. Later, Kev. No, sir. Hi, Mike. Well, Mike isn't here. You're welcome, Henry. I'm seeing NVIDIA daily, weekly buy stop. Thank you, driver. Stealth. NVIDIA. I might have to take your word on that one, my brother. You're welcome, Harris. Good night, Tony. Thank you, Nathan. Good night, Thoughts. Good night, Matt. Okay, while I'm saying good night, I'm going to try to pull up NVIDIA because I think it's right down here. Ah, why do I have so many freaking things open? There it is. I knew we did. Saying it was a daily. I don't see a current one on my. I'm using a different. I'm using the almost thing, but yes, this would be a daily. It's not quite low enough. See this pink line on the weekly hasn't come down enough for NVIDIA. I would kind of wait for NVIDIA to pull down a little further on its weekly, then look for entry. I would look for entry off the weekly. Let it bounce down. I would think you're going to see NVIDIA come down. You'll see the yellow line come up and NVIDIA come down towards that. That's how I read it. But yes, it's a very good read. And yes, it needs to come back down a little to earth. This has been ridiculous. Look at NVIDIA's callouts, by the way. Look at NVIDIA's callouts, by the way. It's been calling a buy since NVIDIA was what? 28 cents? Is that right? 50 cents? Whatever. It's been calling buy stops in NVIDIA before every time it shot up. Every time it shot up, it called a buy stop. And then people don't know how to trade NVIDIA. Well, now you're looking at the very peak of NVIDIA. I would wait for it to pull back down to where I said on the weekly. Hope that helps. All right. Yeah, I should be up in the morning tomorrow, driver. Yes, sir. You're welcome, Tony. Congratulations on your 4th payout again. All right, guys. God bless y'all. Going to end the stream. See you, everybody. Good Lord. Good night.